to throw again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. The Vikings going to take over now late in this first half. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw here. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. He'll drop to throw, escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. He'll buy some time right. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his right. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
They'll look to throw again. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Right, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself.
Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the 3rd. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. This ball complete to Thielen going across the middle. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. 6 yards left on 2nd down. Here's Madison running left. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Cook up the gut. Zaven Collins there to make the play defensively. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They're going to look to throw. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Back to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game.
Here again comes the captain of this offense leading his crew back out there. They go play action here on 1st down. And Wilson with it, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things.
And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Vikings. Herb Smith Jr., 45 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Well, they had gone run the previous play. Nice little setup. This time they go play action. Defense bites a bit, and they hit for a big play in the end zone.
So they sold it really well, didn't they? Because of just what you described. They ran at the previous play, come back with the same action, and now they step back and throw it and get a big play for a touchdown. But what happens as a defensive back is your eyes have to go to the right place. You always hear...
He threw the touchdown pass on that last drive, his 20th on the year. And he'll start again here, 1st down. They start the drive with Cook. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 67 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Cook. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They run again on first down. Cook. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw here. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. They'll run with Cook. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that.
And out now come the Vikings. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they... Now Cook hit, and he lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. And he's got his tight end. That's Smith. He's going to pick up the 1st down and then some. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Herb Smith Jr. with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Vikings are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. The Vikings now heading onto the field. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. And we got an injury here. And I believe, yes, that's the wideout at... Feel it. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. 2nd down, they go right back to Cook. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the 1st. 111 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Back to throw now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Out to the right here to Wilson. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. 2nd and 2. They'll drop to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. There for the sack, Everson Griffin. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is 3rd and 11. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's got this to Jefferson. And finally And down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Vikings. Herb Smith Jr., a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them.
Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. Handoff comes to Cook. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll set up to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th. And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again. Did you say 5th?
The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. 9 yards that time. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. On the move to his left. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. He'll buy some time right. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 38-yard line. Back to the ground, Cook. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a 1st. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you have to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for Minnesota, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1.
And they will hit the road next week to take on the Washington Commanders.
Meanwhile, for Arizona, the struggles intensify as they drop to 2-6 now on the year. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Seattle Seahawks. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. Don't make me jog your memory. I did upgrade, you didn't upgrade it. The world, how they forgetting me. Please make it make some sense to me. How you talking about the greatest, still ain't greatest, mention me. Them bands, I want the symphony. 15 in it, wasn't instantly. Lately I've been catching plays, it's like it's meant to be. I got rich in the pandemic, meant to be. Don't do too much, I keep it simple. You clout chasing, trying to make the people feel you. Boys need to slow it down, I'm talking real screw. Penthouse at the top with the clear view. Oh, look, I don't like your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. You not my kind, I know kin to me. Heard you told my girl about all of them that's DMing me. Why they hogging up the recipe? Heard they talking like I can't let Ken Wallace get ahead of me. Know your heart full of jealousy. All that acting tough, damn, this must be a parody. Okay, 1-on-1 ain't no comparing me. Okay, wait, 2-on-2, that's like 4-2, they be sharing me. Okay, they working like the rent dude. Rent got them going, that's what I'm into. Yeah, if I'm in it, then I own it, not a rental. No, I've been plotting on the lamb and the Benz cool. Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't like your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake.
Oh, hey, I'm glad I ran into you. I know you got a lot going on today, but I want to talk to you really quick.
Yeah, what's up, Andy?
Look, by just about any individual measure, This season has been an amazing success for you. We brought you in, we asked you to prove it, and you have proven that you can be a star. The fans love you, the entire organization loves what you're doing on the field. It's been great.
Nah, I'm happy to hear it. I'm glad everyone's seeing the work I've been putting in.
Seriously, you keep this up, and there's no reason why you can't be a franchise cornerstone for years to come. I hope when you're signing another deal in the offseason, you'll be making this your home long term.
I can't even begin to explain how much that means to me. I mean, from day one when I came in here, I was welcomed and given an opportunity to shine like never before.
And look, you made the most of it. You keep it up, all right?
That's what I do.
Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Yeah, pull up with a baddie in a fancy car. How to party like a rock star and play guitar like a superstar. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to raise a bar, how to go large, how to take it too far. Let me show you how to show up and show out and surf the crowd. Trust me, you ain't never seen nothing like this. You ain't never been to a show like this. I'ma give you something to remember forever. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be.
Bruh, I'm not a big movie guy, but I'm loving this film. This is Clinic Tape.
Thanks, Coach. It all starts here. I'm not skipping any steps. I'm gonna do whatever it takes.
That's right. You're playing like a superstar. That's what the film is telling me. But the rest of the league, they're gonna take notice too. So you're gonna be a marked man moving forward. Hey, it's easier to get to the top than it is to stay at the top.
I'm ready for it, Coach.
I don't doubt it. Look, you've taken your game up a whole nother level since we met for the first time during camp. And I know there's another level you can get to. So what do you think? You up for it?
I'm up for the challenge. Let's watch another one.
Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. I done gained the world, I ain't never sell my soul. This is God-given, so I thank him as I go. Hate to sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, so you gon' see. Yeah, God power from my head and my feet. Yeah, this colossal. What I say is gospel. I cook this with love, they gon' eat it up and swallow me. I'm from the ghetto, babe. Seen bodies in the street before I could tweet. I came from nothing. I turned a mustard seed into $1 million in the discussion. Had a TED talk with the higher me, show me how to run it up. I need all my cheese. Every day that I wake up, I'm pinching myself. Can't believe that I'm really me. Popping shows in New Zealand, boy, you is not eating, man. We do not play in the same league. I gave my mama some racks and she asked me if I'm selling. I said, mama, please. If I was, do you think I'd let you know? Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. This is God-given, so I thank her as I go. This gon' sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Yeah, got power from my head to my feet. Yeah, run up on me, maybe, so you gon' see. Yeah. I did not chase, I just attract. What you put in, you get back. I'm screaming Campbell, then still hit the dance and them wherever I'm at. Feel like a champion, mamba mentality. I am the masterpiece, life is the crap. These love me and I can't resist it, but I'm only...
Today.
from FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. It's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports. Washington Commanders taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Minnesota Vikings and the Washington Commanders. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of carries, 134 yards, and the score, too.
Yeah, he could very well be on his way to a rushing title, but guess what? His offensive line, they're meeting separately because they want that rushing title as much as he does, and they want to make sure they get him there.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he will step out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. A big play there for Minnesota. 55 yards. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Flushed out right. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
The Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Rolling to his right. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. On second down, Cook. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. It's caught, Smith. And he will have a Vikings first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. A give to Cook out of the gun. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now back to throw. On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Incomplete.
Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. And I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Round of applause and you go, that's it. Damn, that's a bomb with a flick on my wrist. Jersey on my chest, that's a team that I rep. Came in as a rookie, now I'm balling like a vet. If you talking crazy, better say it with your chest. Hit him with the right, then I hit him with the left. Then the juke move, high Sal, you snooze. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. It is not a game, it is not a game. Banging on your chest when I come through the pain. Never been about the money or the fame. But when it bring both, so here we go again. Wins on the road, yeah, I got those. Couple records that I hold, yeah, I got those. It's the playoffs, the team just got home. We ain't going outside when it matter most. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown.
Today, from FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland, it's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So here's the Viking offense making their way out. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Steps away. This one into the hands of Thielen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. The numbers for him from a week ago. A boatload of carries, 134 yards, and the score, too.
Yeah, he could very well be on his way to a rushing title, but guess what? His offensive line, they're meeting separately because they want that rushing title as much as he does. They want to make sure they get him there.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. The Vikings at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
7 yards there and a first down. They run it again with Cook. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. 3rd down, here's a run by Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. Touchdown! Albert Wilson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He was 4-4 on that opening drive, including the touchdown pass, as he'll try again here to duplicate that success, starting with a first down. Escaping, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. They'll try the middle with Cook. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air, eluding the pressure right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down. he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Up the middle, it's Cook.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. First carry now for Alexander Madison. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
2nd down and 3.
Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
43 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Trying the power game with Ham. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. C.J. Ham, his first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Well, they weren't messing around. 1st and goal, they don't do anything fancy. They just go to the fullback right away.
I like how you phrase that because oftentimes they come back to the fullback when it's late in the down and distance count, right? In this case, 1st down, let's go get it right now.
And he got it. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the 2nd quarter. Cook up the gut.
They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
From Commander's territory now, it's 1st and 10
at the 42. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2nd and 11. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. Last time out, of course, he threw the interception. Then they gave up the touchdown.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Catch made right side by Wilson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A give. This is Cook. 51 yards rushing for him now to this point.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Eluding the pressure right. Wilson's got it on the crossing route. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 30. They'll set up a throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are back within a score. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch. Week 9 here in the National Football League. We'll have 9 weeks to go. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. On play action, they'll throw. He'll find Smith-Marset complete. 20! Touchdown, Vikings! Amir Smith-Marset, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Vikings will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
He threw his league-leading 25th touchdown pass on that last drive. Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Escaping the pressure right. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, all right, Brandon. Thank you very much. Hi again, everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL as we are officially into the second half of the season. We start up at Soldier Field, Miami, making the trip north to take on Chicago. And this is a 4-point game as they've gone to the locker rooms for halftime. A couple of touchdown strikes there from Justin Fields. We'll stay in the NFC North as we head over to the Motor City to check on the Lions at home in Detroit. And they trail that one over the visiting Green Bay Packers. Aaron Rodgers carving them up with 3 touchdown passes. Finally, we're off to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And it's the visiting LA Chargers who are out in front. Mike Williams, a touchdown reception. Meanwhile, in our game, no shortage of offense as each team has been able to move the ball effectively. Will the defenses show up in the second half? To find out, we give it back to our commentators, Brandon Cotton and Charles Davis.
So here are the Vikings to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak and right now looking good in this one as well. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Out to his left. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 23 yards on the tuck and run. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And this one complete to Smith. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. And this is incomplete. Alvin Wilson, the intended receiver there. And it's 3rd and 4. They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right. Over the middle to Smith. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Now we get a stoppage. Because, as you can see, a member of the Commanders in some obvious discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. He'll buy some time right. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. High throw, but the catch is made. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 20-yard line. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Looking to throw. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. They'll run with Cook. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Cook. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. C.J. Ham with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the box.
Minnesota's offense takes over possession. The field goal we just saw has us now at a 1-score game, and on this side of the football, things are getting pretty tenuous, a little stressful.
Blood pressure up a little bit, you think?
I think up a lot of it.
Could you imagine taking the pulse right now? Might be like a jackhammer out there on that side of the ball. But here's what the deal is. I think what we've observed is a team that's been playing not to lose as opposed to playing to win. They've got to get back to that. And that means opening things up again, being a little more free in what they're trying to get done on offense.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 8. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Decent gain on the scramble is 6, but now it's 4th. And now out comes Minnesota. They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his left. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Flush to his right. Oh, what a catch there by Thielen. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Flushed out right. He's got Smith here. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. But that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll drop the throw. Complete. Smith has it. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the 1st. Eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Handoff comes to Cook. And some space here. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 109 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down.
Minnesota's offense takes over possession.
Take a knee.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. On second down, Cook. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. And they will take a knee here. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them in just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So for the Vikings, they moved to 7-1 on the year with the victory. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Buffalo to take on the Bills. Meanwhile, for Washington, the difficult season continues as they drop to 1-8. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring the in the. You know I stay with some bad little babies. TGOD, baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We going honest, we going insane. Pouring this. Yeah, homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yelling timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My all hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions.
Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
First off, let me talk my. Got a couple things I gotta cross off my list. How you insomniac for sleeping on my. It's a bad soundtrack, read the script. Born in the motherland, headed straight down to the south. Tennessee mornings with pops, working 3 jobs. I knew that they struggled to get it, that's why I wanted to get it. That embedded, you get it, treat it like the law. And I'ma need commission for this hit. Lance laid the canvas and I painted over it. I don't need a vision board to show you I'm the. I'm betting on myself, count the chips. Got it. Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest. Try to sing my shit like Titanic and leave me with Jack. Hope I be panicking, but I rose to the top. Isn't it funny that the is built like a Maserati, yoga folding like origami? What? I walk the walk. I talk the talk. I be saying what I want. When I had no deposit, closet was looking real bare. Now I made a deposit, my closet's looking super rare. Drove it really far. Crazy how that just happened, wishing on a star. It's a celebration, I ain't talking Mardi Gras. With a little patience, you'll be eating Budokan. What you want? What you want? Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest. Never let a manufacture stack like that. And if it getting toxic, tell the boy fall back. If it was back then, I'd be tripping off that. Took a little time just to get me on track. I went from snotty to snobby, got it like immune to everybody, this is stunt 101. Up in the club, throwing this 50s like hate it and love it, I just can't get enough. Labels keep calling me, I said move if you call me please, or don't even bother me. They said oh my apology, they keep calling and calling. I keep stalling and stalling. Rookie of the year, my career snowballing. Got it. Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest.
come alive in the dark. And I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. Ay, I'll pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras, go to war with you.
Yo, what's good, Sosa?
I've got some good news for you, my man.
Had a feeling you might. Let's hear it.
Well, it's actually good news for both of us. Because as of today, I'm the agent of Nike's newest athlete.
And that's me.
Good guess.
Oh, man. I'm repping the swoosh, baby. That's what's up.
Yes, you are. What you've been doing on the field made it easy to get a deal done.
Man, I've been waiting for this day to come.
I know you have, man. Keep an eye out for something from Nike. I'm sure they'll be sending you some love.
I'll be looking out for it. Thanks, Sosa.
Of course.
Yeah. Turn me up. Yeah. Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line. Do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylists go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started, y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop, you ain't here, I'm the real truth. Hunters real blue, strips on them still new. Shopping at Dover Street, I'm dripping like mildew. They say you don't visit the hood, dog, I still do. A real one, only difference, my bill's bigger. I'm still with ya, I just got rich a little quicker. The same man, God handed me his game plan. I ain't perfect, far from it, what can I say, man? I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. It felt like yesterday, I was just driving my grandma's Chevrolet. From South Carolina to Maryland, I take the jet today. I'm still on the come up, I'm still building my resume. I still got a lot to prove, but still I'm heavyweight. I still gotta watch my moves. They tried to defamate my character, but I won't let them. It's always checkmate. I'm still screaming, the world hope she. Mother Nature's my first shorty, watch how I go ballistic, and I'm so terrific. Accounts is copacetic. I don't need no permission, but I'm so indebted to this game that I love, and most of all to the man above. Now check me out, now it's just that Fridays was serving the greens. Before I was popping, I was nursing my dreams. Now I ain't never been a gangster, but I know a few things. I just rather get the bag and start collecting the rings. I done spoke too much, close curtain and scene. I am not a human being, I'm a full machine. I ain't holier than thou, I don't judge, I sing. Just staying down for the come up till I reign supreme. Let's get it. Yeah, hey boy, you got another one. Ha. Man, y'all boys ain't ready for this, man. I'm still grinding, I'm still hungry, hungrier than ever. I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible.
First off, let me talk my. Got a couple things I gotta cross off my list. How you insomniac for sleeping all my. It's a bad soundtrack, read the script. Born in the motherland, headed straight down to the south. Tennessee mornings with pops, working 3 jobs. I knew that they struggled to get it, that's why I wanted to get it. That embedded, you get it, treat it like the law. And I'ma need commission for this hit. Lance laid the canvas and I painted over it. I don't need a vision board to show you I'm betting on myself. Count the chips.
Today, from Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, it's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports. the Buffalo Bills, taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
The NFL is on EA Sports as we bring you a look inside Highmark Stadium here at Orchard Park, New York. Today we hit Week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the Minnesota Vikings. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll set up to throw. Smith catches left side. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The numbers there in last week's game for Smith. 7 catches, 73 yards.
And he's able to pull that last pass in, but this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and maneuver against. They're in the top 10 in the league against the pass, and you and I both know there's not much difference between 1 and 10.
And that is incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again, sliding out of the pocket. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 45-yard line. He'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. There's Jefferson to pull that in. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. On the move to his left. This is Smith with a grab. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Cook is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Again, it's Cook. And he'll be stopped up short as the tackle is made at about the 3. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. This Buffalo defense has stood their ground. This is 3rd and goal. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Albert Wilson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are an extra point away from capturing the lead. But down here, I thought they were going to hand that off. Instead, a well-designed play and the pitch and catch for the touchdown.
And I wonder who came up with...
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. Steps away. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. The Vikings at 7-1 now on the year, and they've been cooking these last couple months. Winners of 7 of their last 8 games.
And as much as we hate to play this game, you know I'm going to do it anyway. Extrapolate that over a full season. What does that come out to, partner? 14-2. And anyone in the NFL, they'd sign up for that record, that's for sure.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. It'll buy some time right. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now back to throw. Rolling to his right. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 21. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. They'll try the middle with Cook. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Wilson snags it left side. And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Vikings go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
After review of the play, ruling on the field.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. They start the drive with Cook. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43. Out to his left. Smith brings it in, going across the middle. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Second and 6. Rolling to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. The Vikings on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Escaping the pressure right. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. And he's connected on a couple of touchdown passes so far, but did have the interception on the previous drive as they begin here again with a first down. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 and a first. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Justin Jefferson. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year as his guys have now moved out in front in the 2nd quarter and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had 3 touchdowns. On the move to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Albert Wilson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or...
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And
after review of the play, rulings on the field, game.
they'll come out throwing here on first down. That is caught by Thielen. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 23 yards, the final tally. They run, Cook. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. 2nd and 9 now. He'll buy some time right. And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
Eluding the pressure right. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll look to throw here. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Now a leaping catch. He's got it. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 32-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Rolling to his right. Goes right back to Smith again. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Steps away. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. It's their quarterback in the final seconds of the first half. And the Vikings will extend their lead here just before halftime.
That's one of the better examples of clock management.
So here are the Vikings to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Cook. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They run it again with Cook. 49 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. 2nd and 4. Cook up the gut. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. They'll set up a throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. On play action, they'll throw. Out to the right here to Wilson. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. He'll drop to throw. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A give. This is Cook. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. And they're going to speed things up here. They run again on 1st down. Cook. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Madison will score. Touchdown, Vikings. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it, they're able to do it. If you're the play caller, whatever you want to.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. Oh, nice move. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. This ball complete. It's an out route to Thielen. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So they go from 142-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. Back to throw. Flush to his right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards on the tuck and run. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown Vikings. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are an extra point away from going up by 30. Well, he scrambled outside of the pocket, wondered what was going to happen there. He fired a dart. That's what happened.
He certainly did.
And now out comes Minnesota.
They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted. So they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can. Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge 4th quarter stop?
Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need,
Minnesota now ready for their next possession. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line.
This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
And this will be a Vikings first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line. 97 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
This ball complete to Thielen going across the middle.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A give to Cook out of the gun. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
2nd and 8.
They're going to look to throw. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete.
And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Cook. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The play fake. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line.
Gregory Rousseau
in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Out to his left. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Minnesota's offense takes over possession, and it's looking all the more likely that a fifth straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. He'll take this to the 46.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 40-yard line. Ezra Cleveland, the guard, called for the penalty there. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make
this time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. And out now come the Vikings. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. So it's a win for the Vikings, and it was all thanks to the play of their veteran quarterback.
Yeah, that was a masterclass in quarterback play, wasn't it? 5 touchdown passes. You talk about the rapport he had with his receivers. It was like a conductor leading a symphony.
So for Minnesota, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Bills, the turnaround hasn't materialized as they fall to 2-7. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the Cleveland Browns. So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.
Let's go. I am the great. You seen him making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. I am the first. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. I am the first. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. I am the first of all time. Said I'm coming for everything. You good, but to be great, you gotta have confidence. The next level was legend. You gotta have accomplishments. In any league, they considering me dominant. The long falls, you know the pit of defeat, bottomless. I was hungry way before I got your support. I hopped off the porch around the time that y'all got awards. Lyrical exercise, this what I call a sport. The fourth bar, brother, when I push the rock off the court. I got champion genetics. Champion genetics. Next level. One of the best. Remember me. I am the first. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Remember me. I am the first. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. I am the first. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Remember me. I am the first. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. The chattermouths who talent don't average out. If your flow ain't nowhere near this caliber, that don't count. Competition get flattened out. Getting money like I went top 3 in the first round. My salary that amount. They want my style, but that ain't much to be flat about. I take it as a challenge when rappers calling my status out. One of the best, and they ain't my pedigree. You can have the rings, or we did it, AI's legacy. I got champion genetics. Next level. One of the best. Remember me. I am the first. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. I am the first. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. I am the first. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. Remember me. I am the first. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. I am the first. Next level. One of the best. Everything. I am the first. Remember me.
I just scraped it off the top, cut it out the road, out the curve, out the block. Was already sold, out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that pain, but it meant a lot. Whenever she calls, know what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two, I paid it out the full.
Yeah, tell me what I gotta do. Pull up in a bucket coupe, one for me and one for you. Yeah, like with the roof. I'm off the chain, don't cut me loose. Yeah, I'm off the chain, I'm off the noose. Yeah, getting picked off Bentley white like cotton. Residential so good, my doors don't gotta lock 'em. Watch the dirty money wet.
Today, from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis.
And the Vikings now heading onto the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Looking to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. Flushed out right. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Back to throw here. He'll buy some time right. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.